Hey, I'm Dr. David Crozy, and if you're watching this, you're probably interested in coming into our office, finding out exactly what's going on with your problem, and learning what's recommended to fix it. But you've seen on our different advertisements, the offers that we have, they're not open to people with Medicare or Medicaid or those types of insurances. And I want to let you know that is not because we have anything against Medicare or Medicaid. We love helping patients with Medicare or Medicaid figure out what's going on, what's causing their pain or problem, and we love it when we get to fix those problems for patients that have Medicare or Medicaid. The deal is that those state and government, federal insurances, we are not allowed to do any kind of promotions whatsoever for those. And so I wanted to take just a minute while I'm out here in this beautiful spot in Des Moines and just explain how Medicare, Medicaid works. So first off, with Medicaid, which would be Medicaid and then the replacement plans, which is Amerigroup and Total Care, essentially they require us to start with an initial exam, which we would always do no matter what, and that is something they don't cover. And so you're responsible for $37 is the typical cost of our initial workup, $37. Now, Medicaid does cover x-rays and it covers chiropractic adjustments when we're actively trying to fix a back pain, neck pain, headache, symptom down an arm or a leg type problem, one of the typical chiropractic problems. So at that point, it's actually covered at 100%. So really, if you come in with a case of neck pain or back pain, really the only thing that you're responsible for is that $37 as far as figuring out what's going on and getting started. One important caveat, Medicaid does not cover things that are outside the spine. That'd be things like digestive problems, ear infections in kids, allergies. People come in with these problems and would like to see if chiropractic will help with them. Constipation would be another one. People come in and we do get great results with those. But if it's outside of the back pain, neck pain, headache, symptoms down an arm or a leg, carpal tunnel syndrome, shoulder problems, sciatica, if it's outside of one of those, then Medicaid doesn't cover it. You have to pay for that on your own. So that's the main thing. Medicaid, $37 is the initial workup. Medicare. So Medicare would be Medicare that have secondary Medicare replacement plans. The main way that they work is they only cover the actual adjustments themselves, again, when we have this clear goal of fixing the problem. And in the same way, they only cover the back pain, neck pain, headache, symptoms down an arm or a leg type issues. So when somebody comes in with Medicare, you actually are responsible for both the exam, and if we end up feeling like x-rays need to be done, you're responsible for that as well. So the exam cost is $37. And then the x-rays end up being $51 or $68 for each region of the spine. So like if we ended up, let's say your main issue was a neck issue, we would probably do x-rays with the motion study there. That would be $68. And then let's say you have some low back pain as well, the low back would be $51. And so your total cost would be $156. If you come in and there's only a neck issue, you'd have the $37. And then the x-rays in that situation would probably be $68. So that's your cost. Then for the actual adjustments themselves, if people have a Medicare with a secondary, a lot of those between the Medicare and the secondary, it covers 100%. So we would check on that. With a Medicare replacement plan, a lot of those have a $20 or $25 copay, occasionally a $30 copay for each adjustment. So we would research that. And then people that only have Medicare, for their chiropractic adjustments, they would have around a $200 deductible where each adjustment would cost between $27 and about $34 until you meet your deductible. And then after that, it would drop down to about $8 for each adjustment. Again, that's as long as we are actively trying to fix the problem and making forward progress. But I hope that gives you some clarity about how Medicare, Medicaid work here in our office. And again, we would love to be the office that lets you know what's causing your pain or problem, gives you that perfect clarity, makes it not a mystery. And then we always go over the recommendation we're most confident in to get your problem fixed up as quickly and completely as possible. And we just love when we get relief and problems fixed for patients, whether they're on any insurance or without insurance. If a person comes in with no insurance whatsoever, we do try to have ways to make that care affordable as well. So thanks for watching this quick video, and if you're interested in coming in, you can fill out the form below. You can self-schedule yourself. The only thing is that you can't do one of our promotions where it includes the exam and the x-rays. You'd be responsible for these services in the way that I explained. So look forward to meeting you if you're interested in coming in. Thanks.